Hi guys, today you're taking your Math 4 District Assessment number 2. Please remember to pause after each question and answer choices that are read to you. And make sure you pause it so you can do your work and then circle your answer, and then make sure you bubble it in, okay? All right, number 1, Larry has written 6 fraction bar 10 of his book report. Which decimal represents the part of the book he has written? Number 2, on Monday, Pete and Ted completed a total of 7 fraction bar 10 of their group project. Pete completed 3 fraction bar 10 of the project. What fraction of the group project did Ted complete on Monday? Number 3, Zoe sold snacks at a neighborhood pool. The cost of preparing the snacks was $10.29. The money she received from the sale of the snacks was $21.75. What was Zoe's profit? Number 4, Trevor jogged the following fractions of a mile last week. Monday, 3 fraction bar 4 mile. Tuesday, 5 fraction bar 10 mile. Friday, 4 fraction bar 5 mile. Which comparison of these fractions of a mile is true? Number 5, Mrs. Owen ordered 2 foot-long sandwiches for her 3 children to share. The picture shows the 2 sandwiches cut in half. Each child ate half a sandwich. Which fraction represents the number of sandwiches the children ate? Number 6, the models are shaded to represent 2 fractions. Which statement correctly compares these 2 fractions? Number 7, in science class, Douglas measured the mass of a rock in kilograms. The mass of the rock was 0.26 kilograms. Which fraction is equivalent to this number? Number 8, Estelle shaded the model below to represent the height of a building that is 4.8 meters tall. Which fraction represents the height of this building in meters? Number 9, the fraction 3 fraction bar 8 can be represented by this expression. Which fraction belongs in the box to complete the expression? Number 10, some people borrow money to buy cars. They have to make car payments to pay back the money they borrowed. What kind of expenses are most car payments? F, variable expenses, because the amount usually changes every month. G, variable expenses because the payment is not due every month. H, fixed expenses because the amount is usually the same every month. J, fixed expenses because the car is usually paid for after 1 month. Number 11, Yasmin made waffles for her family. 4 fraction bar 7 of the waffles were blueberry. 1 fraction bar 7 of the waffles were chocolate chip. The rest of the waffles did not have blueberries or chocolate chips. What fraction of the waffles did not have blueberries or chocolate chips? Number 12, which comparison is true? Number 13, Sergio completed 2 fraction bar 3 of a project. Julius completed 4 fraction bar 9 of an identical project. Each student shaded a model to represent the fraction of the project he completed. Which student completed more of his project? A. Sergio completed more because. B. Julius completed more because. C. Sergio completed more because. D. Julius completed more because. Number 14. Which expression is equivalent to 6 fraction bar 5? Number 15. Two models are shaded to represent the same fraction, 5 fraction bar 7. Which equation shows that the two models represent the same fraction? Number 16. Which statement about the fractions 5 fraction bar 10 and 6 fraction bar 12 is true? F. These fractions are both greater than 1 because their denominators are greater than their numerators. G. These fractions are both equal to 1 because their denominators are greater than their numerators. H. These fractions are equivalent because their denominators are half their numerators. J. These fractions are equivalent because their denominators are twice their numerators. Number 17. Kara and Elena used fabric to make costumes for a talent show. Kara used 4 fraction bar 8 of the fabric for her costume. The girls used 6 fraction bar 8 of the fabric altogether. Kara and Elena, and then just Kara. What fraction of the fabric did Elena use? Number 18. Haley and Wendy painted an entire wall together. Haley painted 3/7 of the wall, and Wendy painted the rest. Which statement is true? F. Haley painted less than half of the wall, and Wendy painted more than half of the wall. G. Haley painted more than half of the wall, and Wendy painted less than half of the wall. H. Each girl painted more than half of the wall. J. Each girl painted less than half of the wall. Number 19. Which of these services is not provided by a financial institution such as a bank or credit union? A. Informing customers of the amount of money in their accounts. B. Informing customers of how the money in their accounts must be spent. C. Providing cash when customers make withdrawals from their accounts. D. Providing loans to customers that can be paid back over time with interest. Number 20. Jonathan has 13/10 meters of kite string. Which number line represents this fraction?